everyone, it's Hannah and I have a bit of a different video for you today. It's not a tutorial at all, but I always get a lot of comments on my hair, not only in, social media terms, but also in real life terms. I get a lot of people telling me that, oh my goodness, I love your hair. How do you do your hair? I want your hair. Blah, blah, blah. So I've already filmed a video on how I touch up my roots and how I dye my hair. So the other night when I couldn't sleep, I decided to write down a list of things that you need to know before you dye your hair a bright colour. The first one, which I think is quite important, is cold showers. I really like a warm shower, don't know about you, especially in the winter. I like a warm shower. But unfortunately, if you dye your hair a bright colour, then a warm shower is just going to strip that colour from your hair far quicker than a cold shower. Not only do you have to have a cold shower, but you're also limited as to what products you can use when you wash your hair. A lot of people go for a sulfate-free shampoo, but I just skip the shampoo altogether and wash my hair with a sulfate-free conditioner, which most conditioners are sulfate-free. Damage. You cannot dye your hair a bright colour without damaging it first. You can take precautions so it isn't as damaged as it could be, but you have to bleach your hair, so it is unfortunately going to get damaged because bleaching is a damaging process. Another thing that you need to be aware of are those people in society who are telling you that your hair is damaged or that you're damaging your hair by dyeing it. I don't mind hairstylists, hair professionals, I don't mind them telling me that I'm messing up my hair and what condition my hair is in. I don't mind them, they know what they're talking about. I'm talking about the non-professionals who tell me that if I change my hair from pink to purple, it's going to damage it, when in fact, it isn't. You can get stared at a lot of stares. So if you're a self-conscious person, this may either be a benefit or it might not benefit you that much. If you get panicky with people staring at you, then maybe bright hair colours isn't your thing. Because I can't walk down a street without people staring at me. And it could be from children, it could be old people, it could be people my age, it could be people your age, it could be anyone. Also, you have to be a slightly confident person. I'm not saying that all people with bright hair colours are confident, but you have to be comfortable with the fact that strangers are going to talk to you. And for a long time, I wasn't that person. I'm English, we don't deal with strangers talking to us, that's not what we do. But you will get random people coming up to you and telling you that they love your hair. Children are fascinated by brightly coloured hair. Children love it. When I had my green and blue hair, which I had when I first started this channel, it was green going to blue, I had a small child ask her mum if I was a mermaid, and it made my life. Another thing that you need to be aware of is that the upkeep of bright hair colours is a pain. A massive pain. Not only do you have to bleach your roots semi-regularly, I do mine every couple of months or so, but you also need to top up the colour quite frequently. If you saw my video that I posted a couple of weeks ago with my hair that was freshly dyed, then you will see the colour difference. But this is just with a few washes with anti-dandruff shampoo and hot water, and this is the difference it's made. And I mean, I'm trying to fade it out, so I am pleased, but it's a massive chore. Another thing that happens with freshly dyed hair is you will stain things. You will stain a lot of things. When I dye my hair red or pink, I'll wake up and I've got like all over my face from if I've got hot in the night and maybe sweated slightly. If you go to an exercise class and you sweat, it just runs down your face. If you go out to a nightclub and you sweat, you get blue running down your face, and it's really embarrassing. But it's one of those things. Like rain. Rain is also annoying. If it rains and I had my natural hair, I could just get my hair wet and that would be fine. But if I've got freshly dyed hair, I cannot get that hair wet for anything. I don't want to bring this point up because I know that life in society shouldn't be like this, but it is like this, and it's a massive pain in the arse. You will have trouble getting a job. I'm very lucky in that I do have a job that allows me to dye my hair bright colours, but when I go to Germany, which is in a couple of months, I probably won't be able to find a job with my bright hair colour. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I'm just making an assumption. When I was job hunting straight out of uni, I gave out 30 CVs and I had pink and purple hair, and I didn't hear back from any of them. I then dyed my hair brown and I gave out 3 CVs I got 3 interviews and I got offered all 3 jobs. So I don't think that's a coincidence. Do you? And before you dye your hair and you want to dye your hair yourself, I suggest looking at some hair dye fail videos here on YouTube. Some people have posted videos of themselves frying their hair with bleach, and I watched some the other day and it's terrifying. You will clash with most of your wardrobe. For me, this isn't a problem because I tend to wear predominantly black, and even if I do clash with my clothes, I personally don't care that I clash. So for me, that isn't an issue. But for a lot of people, if for example they dye their hair red, they can't wear any pink clothing. You know? You can cut out a large segment of wardrobe depending on what your hair colour is, so try to choose wisely. Some people just don't understand crazy coloured hair, and they don't understand that it is just the hair colour and that, you know, I can change it in some other way. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this slightly different style of video. Don't worry, I won't be doing too many of these, and I do have a tutorial coming up for this adorable little Hello Kitty pendant, and that's coming up on Sunday, so be sure you stick around for that. If you did like this video, please let me know by giving it a thumbs up. Your support means an awful lot to me, and why not hit subscribe, hop on the party train and come join the disco in the corner of craft. I would love to have you all stick around. And don't forget to check the description box below for a link to all my various social media sites. I would love to have you come and join me over there and chat with me. I very often respond, so let's get a chat going. Thank you very much once again for watching, and I shall see you on Sunday in my next video. Bye!